Dear all, a friend of mine in Coimbatore is a qualified physics teacher. He worked in four or five matriculation higher secondary schools and even in one CBSE school where he was underpaid. And he had depression in each and every school. They fixed a target, and when he could not accomplish the target, immediately he was sacked. So he had no job security till the age of 38. So he had a very big depression in his mind. And whenever he had depression, he used to go and sit in a bakery. And in that bakery, he used to take a cup of coffee and he would talk to the proprietor. One day, the proprietor pronounced that he had a plan of selling that bakery as he had got to settle down in Thiruvananthapuram. Now, our friend got a flash in his mind. He asked him what the rate of the bakery was. He told him. He came home, discussed with his wife, who happens to be a government school teacher. And she pledged all her jewels and she got some personal loan also and gave the money. Now our friend sat as a proprietor with a change of name for the bakery. He worked very sincerely and within 3 years he got a very big reputation for his bakery. At present, now he owns bakery at six different places in Coimbatore itself. So it so happens opportunities knock at the door once. If you grab at that opportunity, certainly nobody can stop your growth. But you should identify the opportunity and grab. It so happened, similar to this, that a young boy at the age of 13, he could not continue his studies due to acute poverty. He was living a very, very poor life and he had no money even to buy his single meal. One day, he was about to faint because of acute hunger and he found a place near a theater where dramas were being enacted. And he was sitting in the shade at the gate of the theater. A man came there on horseback and he took the boy to be an errand boy and called him and asked him to look after his animal, his horse, because horses were being stolen from there, from the theater. She asked him to look after. He told that he would give him a few coins if he looked after his animal. So he took care of the animal. After the play was over, the proprietor of the horse came out and he wondered at whether it was his horse because he groomed the horse and he cleaned saddle, everything, and kept it perfect. And instead of giving him two coins, he gave him a big note, a currency. And the boy was extremely pleased. He expected only a few coins. Now he got money. So from that day onwards, he took it as his occupation and began to look after the horses that came there. And he was paid very decently. Very soon, he built his own stable outside the theater and he appointed assistants to look after the horses. When the assistants looked after the horses, he started watching the dramas. He was attracted by the place and he asked himself whether he could try plays on his own. So he started penning plays. And the first play he enacted in the same theater where he was looking after the horses of the audience. Now he has become the playwright. He wrote world famous plays. He is none other than William Shakespeare, the world renowned playwright. My dear all, this story of Shakespeare also tells about opportunities. Our life is extremely short. We have to run our play on the stage that is given to us. But the stage you have to find out. Grab the stage, stand on it, enact your play excellently well so that your play on this stage will be remembered forever. Have a good day.